better? Good, all right. So I'm going to try and juggle my little speech and the microphone. It's lovely to see you all again. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Ralph, for that lovely introduction. And I'm very honoured to once again welcome you to my parlour, to my reception room for this forum and for this year's AGM. And some of you were here last June when I spoke, so it's lovely to see you again. Welcome and hello to those of you who didn't meet me last time. I'm sure today is going to be no different to the great discussions we had last time, and I saw firsthand what great work these types of forums do to help and give back to the community. Since June, I've engaged with a wide cross-section of the Westminster community, all over our lovely city, and I really only had just begun my tenure as Lord Mayor, so I've done an awful lot, and I'm still very busy, may I say, and I apologise now, I can't stay for the whole meeting, but I will stay for as long as I possibly can. I've been to so many wonderful places and visited many wonderful community groups too, and many of which, of course, have involved our senior citizens. So I also, and I'm sure many of you did, thoroughly enjoyed the Silver Sunday events on the 5th and the 7th of October last, and I hope you got to take part in some of the many wonderful events that took place. I saw a lot of people enjoying their day, doing all sorts of activities, and I had a great boogie on the dance floor in Soho. I don't know if some of you were there for that, but it was great. Really, you guys know how to rock. We had painting and all sorts of things in Chinatown as well. I mean, it was absolutely lovely. And of course, you all know the wonderful Chancellor Christabel Flight, who's inspired so many of these events and been such an incredible champion for our elderly here in Westminster. She is an inspiration, and all of my fellow members, I'm hugely grateful to her for that, as I hope you all are too. So I'm really proud that Westminster is taking the lead to help tackle the all too common issues of loneliness in the older community. And this forum, of course, is one of the ways to do that. And you may remember that a key issue for me this year has been and will continue to be mental health. It's an issue that touches on people of all ages, but one that can be particularly challenging for older people and their families. And I speak from very sad personal experience because I lost my dad in August to Parkinson's dementia, and it was a terrible journey for us and for my mum and for my family. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you need to go through it yourself to really understand what families go through and what people suffer themselves. So anyway, we're all here, and I'm keen to help out in any way I can, and I'm really looking forward to some of the fundraising efforts we've lined up in the future. I have this year chose to focus on our younger people, actually, because I'm sure, as you have become aware through all the media reports, it's young people's mental health has been very overlooked, and we have underestimated the scale of the seriousness of this. So my two charities here are Young Minds and Place to Be. They do excellent work out in our community, in our schools, and I'm very ambitious to make a really big difference when I finally leave office next May. But whilst those two charities are focused on young people, I'd like to personally thank Westminster Senior Citizens Forum itself for all the hard work you do to help our lovely older people here in the city. You provide advice in tough times, act as a place to go for information, and help spread news and advice about so many different topics. I've seen that through these meetings. You've created an important space for discussion about issues that matter to all of you. And your social events and outings also play such an important role in helping all of our elderly senior citizens. I don't like that word. I think we're, you know, I hit 60, so I guess I'm a senior citizen too. But to help us all feel less isolated and more involved in the local area. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the meeting.